Dua Lipa, a name synonymous with chart-topping hits, fashion-forward moments, and captivating performances, didn't start her journey under the spotlight. Her rise to fame has been as remarkable as her music. From waitressing tables in London to gracing the world's biggest stages, Dua's story is one of grit, talent, and undeniable star power. And in 2024, this Albanian-British powerhouse continues to dominate the music industry with her unique sound and fearless persona. Let's dive into her meteoric rise from a humble start to pop superstardom, where her latest album, Radical Optimism, is just another jewel in her crown. Humble beginnings, from Kosovo to London's music scene. Born in London in 1995 to Kosovo-Albanian parents, Dua Lipa's musical journey started at home. Her father, Dua Lipa, was a former rock musician, and his influence was undeniable. Music was always a part of her life, even when her family moved back to Kosovo when she was 11. But the big break didn't come easy. At 15, Dua made the brave decision to move back to London, alone, to pursue her dream of becoming a singer. She started posting covers on YouTube, hoping to catch the attention of record labels. In between gigs and recording sessions, Dua worked as a waitress at cocktail bars and restaurants to pay her bills. Even then, she kept her eyes on the prize, never losing sight of her dream. Who would have thought that this young girl from Kosovo would one day become a global superstar? Her journey is proof that determination, talent, and a little bit of luck can go a long way. The breakthrough, when new rules changed everything. Dua Lipa's self-titled debut album in 2017 put her on the global map. But it was the single New Rules that truly catapulted her to stardom. The track, with its catchy lyrics and empowering message, became an anthem for breaking free from toxic relationships and was streamed billions of times. The accompanying music video, featuring synchronized choreography with her friends, became an internet sensation, further solidifying her place in pop culture. New Rules wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural reset, establishing Dua as a voice for strong, independent women everywhere. The song's success opened doors to international tours, collaborations with top artists, and a fan base that spans continents. As Dua continued to churn out hits, she proved that she wasn't a one-hit wonder, but a pop force to be reckoned with. Future Nostalgia, the album that defined the pandemic era. If her debut album introduced her to the world, it was her second album, Future Nostalgia 2020, that solidified her as a global pop sensation. Blending 80s disco with modern pop, the album was an escape during a time when the world needed it most. With tracks like Don't Start Now and Levitating, Dua was unstoppable. The album not only topped charts, but also bagged her the coveted Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album. Future Nostalgia wasn't just an album. It was a lifeline for many fans during the pandemic, offering a dose of escapism when the world felt bleak. The infectious beats and retro vibes were a hit with both critics and listeners alike, leading to sold-out virtual concerts and a wave of new fans. The album's influence continues to reverberate in 2024, with its songs still being played on radio stations and dance floors around the world. Taking over the world, from Grammys to Brit Awards, Dua Lipa had amassed an impressive collection of awards. 3 Grammys, 6 Brit Awards, and 2 Billboard Music Awards were just some of the accolades she could boast about. She became a fixture on every major stage, from the Grammys to Glastonbury, dazzling audiences with her infectious energy and impeccable style. But beyond the awards, what truly sets Dua apart is her work ethic. She's known for her meticulous approach to her craft, constantly evolving and experimenting with new sounds while staying true to her roots. And the world has noticed. Dua is now one of the most in-demand artists globally, headlining festivals, collaborating with fashion designers, and even making her mark in Hollywood. In a world where fame can be fleeting, Dua has proven that she has staying power. Radical Optimism, the next evolution. In 2024, Dua returned with her third studio album, Radical Optimism. Moving away from the disco beats of Future Nostalgia, this album explores more personal themes with a touch of 70s psychedelia. Collaborating with artists like Kevin Parker from Tame Impala, Dua continues to evolve her sound, proving that she's not afraid to take risks. The album reflects her growth not just as a musician, but as a person, with lyrics that delve into introspection and self-discovery. The production is richer, the vocals more confident, and the message clear. Dua Lipa is here to stay. And guess what? The risk paid off. The album debuted at #1 in the UK, and fans couldn't get enough of it. With radical optimism, Dua has once again shown that she is not just a pop star, but an artist with a vision. Beyond music, a fashion icon and businesswoman, Dua Lipa isn't just a pop star, she's a fashion icon. She's worked with top brands like Waitress, Yves Saint Laurent, and even ventured into automotive endorsements with luxury brands like Jaguar and Porsche. Her influence in fashion is undeniable, from red carpet looks to magazine covers, cementing her as a style muse for millions. But that's not all. Dua has also launched her own media brand, Service 95, which includes a newsletter and podcast. The newsletter covers everything from culture to current affairs, and the podcast features interviews with influential figures. Dua's entrepreneurial spirit has expanded her brand beyond music, making her a multifaceted cultural icon. Whether it's music, fashion, or media, she's conquering it all, proving that she's more than just a pop star, she's a businesswoman with a global influence. Net worth. By 2024, Dua Lipa's net worth had soared to an estimated $35 million. Her earnings come from various avenues, including music sales, tours, brand endorsements, and her media ventures. Dua is known for her savvy business sense, ensuring that her brand remains profitable and relevant in an ever-changing industry. Her tours, in particular, have been a major source of revenue, with each show grossing an average of $1.2 million. And if you're thinking of booking her for a private concert, be ready to shell out anywhere between $2 million to $6 million. Not bad for someone who used to wait tables, right? With her ever-growing empire, it's clear that Dua Lipa is more than just a pop star. She's a financial powerhouse who knows how to turn her talent into a lucrative business. Acting debut. From pop star to Hollywood, Dua isn't just sticking to music. She made her acting debut in 2023 with a supporting role in the spy film Argylle. Her performance garnered attention, and Hollywood seems ready to embrace this multi-talented star. Her transition from music to film is seamless, with critics praising her natural screen presence and ability to command attention. Dua's foray into acting is just another example of her versatility and ambition. She's not content with just dominating the music charts. She's ready to conquer Hollywood too. Could an Oscar be in her future? With Dua, nothing seems impossible. As she continues to expand her horizons, it's clear that this is just the beginning of her acting career. Fans are eagerly anticipating her next move on the big screen, and the industry is taking note. Staying true to herself, personal life, and public image. Despite her fame, Dua Lipa has managed to keep much of her personal life private. She's not one for spilling every detail on social media, preferring to let her music do the talking. In a world where oversharing is the norm, her choice to keep things low-key is refreshing. But that doesn't mean she's a recluse. Dua remains active on social media, connecting with fans and sharing glimpses of her life, but she's careful to maintain boundaries. This balance between public and private has made her one of the most relatable stars out there. She's authentic, down-to-earth, and unafraid to speak her mind when it matters. Whether it's advocating for social causes or using her platform to raise awareness, Dua remains true to herself, and that's something her fans love about her. That's all for today's video. If you loved hearing about Dua Lipa's inspiring journey from waitress to global superstar, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from the world of music, entertainment, and beyond. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more fascinating content coming your way.